Hi. Hi, I'm you. Well, to be more specific, I'm the voice inside your head, not the asshole that tells you you suck.
Hi! She's talking about me.
We'll get to you later, Sheila. Where was I? Oh, right. I'm the voice inside your head.
Yeah, you said that already, moron. You're leaving a great impression.
Fuck off, Sheila. Anyway, I'm you. You know what I mean. I'm your inner voice that runs the show. Well, most of the time. There are a few interlopers who like to get in there and make a stink. I'll introduce you. You already met Sheila, and she's making her presence really well known right now.
You're totally boring them. They have no idea what you're talking about, and you're making no sense. Clearly, you are not a writer.
Yes, that's Sheila. All of us have that voice in our heads that tells us that we suck, that nobody cares about us, that we are stupid, talentless, etc.
You totally suck. No one cares about you. You are stupid, talentless,
Oh,
and
thanks for the demo, Sheila. Now, some of you may think that that voice in your head is you, but no, it's Sheila, or whatever you may call them. For me, Sheila lives in the back right side of my head, and for some reason, she is blue. Your version of Sheila may live somewhere else. Have maybe she's pitched a tent somewhere else up there, but rest assured, they are definitely squatting.
I am not squatting. I live here. I have lived here since you were a kid. Remember when you felt sad and lonely because no one wanted to play with you? That was me. Yeah. Remember all those times you thought you were worthless and unlovable? Me again.
Anyway, this part is important. Pay attention. You are not Sheila. Sheila is not you. And Sheila is a fucking liar and incredibly persuasive.
Who do you think you are? You are a talentless hack. You're only here because you've got nothing better to do with your life. You're ugly and stupid, and everyone hates you.
Okay, Sheila, I think they get the picture. Why don't you go and take a break? Remember, don't believe a thing she says. All right. Next, I want to introduce you to the dynamic duo of depression and anxiety. They love to tag team. When they aren't taking center stage in my consciousness, those two are backstage, whispering critiques and ready to appear with the slightest provocation.
What's the point? I mean, jeez, come on.
Depression, you are such
Yeah,
You two, stop it! Stop it!
Anxiety. I wear stripy patterns.
Hey, you two, stop it! Okay, Depression and I grew up together. He was always there to remind me of how alone and miserable I was, how I had no friends, and how everyone I cared about was going to die someday. But my life wasn't really that bad. I figured that eventually I would just get over it. Except depression kept hanging around.
Hello.
Depression is the enemy of hope.
And that's me. The sun'll come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
Yeah, we didn't license that song, so probably better to cut it out.
Oh, okay. Hey, everyone knows who I am, right? Like, I show you the beauty everywhere. I remind you that this too will pass. However, every once in a while, depression locks me in the closet, so...
Exactly. Hope shows us what is possible and all the wonder and beauty in the world, except when she isn't there.
Thought we were talking about me. You know those days when everything is drab and gray? That's my work. When you have no sense of humor, and your body feels worn down and numb? Me. Sometimes I feed you Oreos and you can't even taste, and make you sleep all day, but you never feel rested. Some nights I won't let you sleep because don't deserve to feel that sweet release of the day into the mattress. And if we're really grooving, you'll have all kinds of non-specific pain, maybe a dull headache. You're welcome.
Depression visits in a purely visceral fashion. His waves of blackness wash over me from the top down and root themselves heavily in my belly and chest. And sometimes he undulates down my legs and feet, anchoring me to wherever I am and making it incredibly difficult to move or stand or frown or smile. I can feel depression's blackness infectiously spread down my body like oozing black goo. Depression convinces me that this is as good as life gets.
You know, you have a lot of pills in the drawer. I wonder if there's enough of that to drift off into a forever sleep. It's not like you have anything to live for anyway.
And then hope resurfaces, quietly at first, and a bit sheepish.
This will soon be a memory.
Hope is tiny, yet remarkably strong.
This will soon be a memory. This will soon be a memory. The blackness will lift. It always does.
Hope brings me back to reality before depression takes me too far away to find my way home.
You have so many people who love you, who would be devastated if anything ever happened to you. You've been through this before, and you will get through this again. This will soon be a memory.
Thanks, Hope. I think we're good. We can't forget about anxiety.
About frickin' time. I've been waiting forever.
Anxiety just shows up and demands my attention and sucks all my energy, and she can take over every muscle in my body, causing endless fidgeting and twitching.
I remind you that you are alive. I remind you that you live in this body, in this place, in this time. I make you acutely and painfully aware of everything going on around you.
Or what anxiety thinks is going on around me. She projects every whisper, every look, every exacerbated sigh of annoyance. When anxiety overtakes me, she races pulses of energy throughout my body, tingling vibrations just beneath my skin. Sometimes she makes me itch. Sometimes my skin oozes heat. Sometimes anxiety's fire encased me in flames.
Oh, I cry for release, like an orgasm that painstakingly climbs and climbs and climbs and climbs. Oh, but it can't reach the peak of the summit and leaves me buzzing and hanging with frustration and, exposed nerves.
Anxiety is like a kid newly in underwear, hating to pee, her thighs pressed together while she bounces from the knee. So, there you have it. Depression, anxiety, and hope.
Don't forget about me, you piece of shit.
Of course, Sheila. How could I forget about you? More importantly, how could I forget about myself? My current cocktail of meds is working pretty well. Depression doesn't come by as often as he used to, but he still invites himself over every so often, and I willingly let him have his way with me, knowing that eventually the blackness will recede and depression will skulk away as soon as hope is on her way home. Anxiety shows up at the weirdest times when I'm not expecting her. Her presence can hit me like a punch in the gut, but the more confident I get and the less I give a shit about what others think, the less anxiety comes around. Anxiety and Sheila have become buddies, especially when I try something new, like writing a script. It's hard to get them to shut up long enough to think. And yet, here we are. So, I guess I do. come on back.
Hi, I'm Laura Kyswaty, and I play Sheila.
Hi there, Gina Bella. I play depression.
Hi, Janet Rose Nguyen, and I play anxiety.
Hi, I'm Jorie Morrow. I play Hope.
Hi, I'm Carina Cojeen, and I play you.
And I'm Marlo K, and this was Introducing My Crazy.
Ooh, thanks, Marlo.
Marlo.
Yay, Marlo.